Well, hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing my CramAthon TBR. This readathon is being hosted by Whitney from Witty Novels, and I will leave a link to her video in the description below. This readathon will be going on from December 20th through December 24th. Luckily I'm off work at that time, so it's the perfect opportunity for me to participate in a readathon. Most of the time when I try to participate in these, it's in an awkward time where I'm like doing finals or I don't have time to focus on it as much. There are some challenges with this readathon, so let's get started with the first one. The first challenge is to read a children's book, and for that I will be reading Dork Diaries by Rachel Renee Russell. This is book 1 in the Dork Diaries series. This is like a middle grade book, but I would consider it a children's book. But I did pick this up at my local bookstore because I thought it looked really cute and fun to read. It has a lot of caricatures and funny images in it. I think it's supposed to be similar to the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. The next challenge is to read a hardback, which this book knocks out that challenge, as well as some of the other books I will be mentioning. Another challenge is to read 2 books in 24 hours, so my goal is to read this book on the first day as well as Stitches by David Small, and this is a graphic novel, so this knocks out the other challenge to read a graphic novel. So hopefully I can get through the Dork Diaries and Stitches within 24 hours. I believe that I can do that. The next challenge is to read a book in verse or poetry. I do have Perfect by Ellen Hopkins, but I can't find it anywhere, so I'll put an image of the book cover somewhere on the screen. So I'm either going to have to go to the library and try to get an Ellen Hopkins book, or I'm going to have to buy it on my iPad for the Nook or Kindle to try to get it that way, because I don't have any other books that are written in verse, and I don't have any poetry books, unfortunately, so the goal is to find Perfect, so we'll go from there. The next challenge is to read a novella, and I don't typically read novellas, but I do have Shadows by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and this is a Lux prequel novella. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the pretty cover image on it. I think it's the only novella that I actually have on any type of e-reader or anything. I don't have any physical copies of novellas either. And the last challenge is to read 5 books. So far I have the Dork Diaries, Stitches, and Shadows. So that's only 3, and that's if you count a novella as an actual book. I guess it does, considering I count graphic novels as books. So if I get through all of those, which more than likely I will, I'll try to pick up 6 Months Later by Natalie D. Richards. I talked about this in my library book haul, and I would really like to get to this one. And I would also like to get to The Narrow Road to the Deep North by Richard Flanagan. This is one of my most anticipated reads right now, so hopefully I can get to this one during this readathon. So this is all that I will be reading for CramAthon. Hopefully I can get through all of this. If you would like me to do daily updates, please let me know. I'm going to drop this, so I'm going to put it down now. I will gladly do that because I am off work, so I will have time. So if you'd like to see those, please just let me know in the comments below. Just let me know in the comments below if you're participating and what books you might be reading for the CramAthon, and hopefully we can get through our Goodreads goals this year. Yay! So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.